All right, good evening. This is Brian Rowley, and I am running without a sound check here, so I'm going to get real close and intimate with this microphone. I have so many things to show you. In 5 to 7 minutes, we're going to make this happen. So here we go. This is my website. Let's see if I can pull that right there. Okay, you see my website. So actually, the website name is called This Much Better, and it is a blog that I started for Toastmasters, for a project in Toastmasters. So I created this post just now to supplement this video. So if you click on read more, you'll see it's all about Zoom timer backgrounds. And then you can go down here and click on a link to the script that I'm going to be using. But to be honest with you, you can download the script because you can see it opened as a PDF file. But the fact of the matter is I put the steps here too. So round one, we're going to log into the Toastmasters website, which I've done ahead of time. Nope, didn't do it ahead of time. So we're going to log into that, and then from there we will be able to search. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth between these two screens. So I logged in there, and I say in the search box at the top right, we're going to type Zoom timer backgrounds. Okay, so we're getting logged in over here. We're going to search over here. We're going to type Zoom timer backgrounds. And that's it. I hit enter, and it's going to show me this link here. And if you look down through the link, you're going to see that you've got all these other languages, but it doesn't say English right here. If you just click here at this download graphic file, you're going to get the English version. Okay, so there's, it says it says EN, that's your clue for English, .zip. And you can store that anywhere you want. I'm going to put it on my desktop. I'm going to save it right there. I already have one there, but I'll replace it anyway. And then I'll show you what happens when I go to my desktop to open that file. Actually, you don't even have to go to the desktop. You can go right here and just click on the name of the file in your downloads link there. And you'll see now there's an EN folder. You open that up. You've got 6 files in here. There are 2 different designs, 3 different colors. That's 6 files. And I'm going to drag them again to my desktop. I'm going to just say yes, go ahead and replace, because I don't care. They're already there, but I wanted to show you the whole way what I'm doing. So here we are. Now those files are on my desktop, and I'm going to go back to my script, see where I am, save the file. I downloaded it. I opened the file named en.zip, and I select and I drag those files to my desktop. So I'm using my desktop for this step. You can put those files anywhere you want as long as you can find them for the next step, which is to log into Zoom. Alright, so we're logged into Zoom, and now we have to click down here where it says video. Next to where it says video, there's a little arrow that points up. You click that and you choose video and effects settings, and you'll see it opens a panel over here to the right, and it says virtual backgrounds. Actually, it'll open, you'll be right here when it opens, and you'll have to click right here where it says virtual backgrounds. And once you do that, you can add new image files to your, you're going to want to add an image. That's what you're doing. So you click the plus sign here next to virtual backgrounds, plus sign, add image. And now, because I know I put mine on my desktop, if I click on desktop, I will find this. I turned on my preview so I can see that one is green. It also happens to be part of the file name here. So you see it says green there. Likewise, you've got one for red and another one for yellow. Okay, so we're going to get the green one first. We're going to open that, and you'll see what happens is immediately it turns my background to green. Lovely. All right, so now I'm going to add yellow. So going through the same steps, I'm back in virtual backgrounds, clicking the plus sign, adding an image. Now I'm going to go find the file that says yellow. Double click, and my background turns yellow. All right, and that's pretty interesting, the ghosting that's going with my microphone here. But you see I've got yellow. Now what do you think I'm going to do next? I'm going back to virtual backgrounds, clicking the plus sign. I'm going to add an image, and we'll find the one that's labeled red right there. All right, So now I'm going back to none. Okay, so over here in my virtual backgrounds where it says none, I'm going to click that. So that's no background. So now I'm the timer in a Toastmasters meeting, and I say, I'm going to be timing the speeches, which are 5 to 7 minutes. At the 5-minute mark, you're going to see the green background. At 6 minutes, you'll see the yellow background. And at 7 minutes, you will see the red background, and you'll have 30 seconds to wrap it up. Likewise, with table topics, it's 1 to 2 minutes. So the green will be at 1, yellow at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and at 2 minutes, you'll see the red, and you have 30 seconds. In my club, the evaluations are 2 to 3 minutes, so at 2 minutes, we give you green. 2.5 minutes, you see yellow. 3 minutes, you see red, and you have 30 seconds again to finish and be done speaking, okay, if you want to qualify for time. And that's it. That's the whole demonstration. I hope that was 5 to 7 minutes worth of instruction for you. I know I went through it fairly quickly, but just remember to go back to the website that I showed you at the start. Right here, it tells you all the steps in that blog post, okay, starting with logging in, dragging files around, opening Zoom, adding the files, and then giving your timers introduction about what you're going to do with the different colored backgrounds for the different times of the speakers in your meeting. And that's that. I'm done. I hope you had a great evening, and I will see you again soon.